Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we will see how to install Windows Server 2022 core version on Hyper-V virtual machine. So let's go to our Hyper-V virtual machine manager. Click on New Virtual Machine. I'm going to give the server name as EX1902 and I'm going to store it in the default location. Let's click Next. Select generation 2 for this. Click Next. I will give 2 GB of memory for this VM and unselect the dynamic memory. Select Next. I will connect the network later. So select Next. I will leave this option as is and create the new virtual hard disk with 127 GB space in this location. Select Next. I will also add the operating system later. So select Next and click on Finish. Once we have the virtual machine created, right click and connect. Go to File, go to Settings, click on the SCSI controller, add DVD drive from here, and select the image file, which is our Windows Server 2022 evaluation ISO, and select Open. Click Apply and click OK. Let's start this VM. Press any key on the keyboard to initiate this installation. Click on Next. Click on Install Now. Select the Windows Server 2022 standard evaluation. Selecting the desktop experience will install the full version. So let's select the standard evaluation and continue with the core server installation. Click on Next. Accept the terms and license and select Next. Select Custom Install and click on Next. So once the installation is completed, this is how Windows Server 2022 core version will look like. You can use your keyboard to control the options. With the OK selected, press Enter and change the password for this server. Confirm the same password and hit Enter. Once the password is changed, click on Enter to accept it. Once you log in with the password, it will load sconfig to help you configure the basic settings on Windows Server Core. Let's set the computer name by using the option number 2 and hit Enter. Let's enter the computer name as EX1902 and hit Enter. So it is asking us to restart now. Type Y and hit Enter to restart. Let's press Ctrl Alt Delete to unlock and enter the password to log in. As you can see, the computer name has been changed to EX1902. Let's configure networking. Go to File, go to Settings, go to Network Adapter and select the network adapter here. Click on Apply and OK. Let's do a few more settings on this. Select the option number 4 for remote management. Select 1 to enable remote management. If the remote management is already enabled, no need to change. Press Enter to continue. Type 5 and hit enter to make the update settings. Let's set the update setting to manual updates by entering M and hit enter. Hit enter once again to continue. Select 6 to install the updates. Select 1 for all the updates. Once you have the list of available updates for your server, select A to install all updates. You can select yes for single updates if required. I'm going to select A and update all. Once the updates are completed, it will be asked to restart now. Let's select Y to restart and hit enter. Let's select 7. Let's enter 7 to set up remote desktop. Enter E to enable remote desktop and select 2 to allow any clients with any versions of remote desktop. Hit enter once again to continue. Let's configure network settings using option 8. We only have one network adapter. Select index 1. Let's set the IP address by selecting 1 or the set network adapter address. Let's select static and enter the IP address as required. I will enter 192.168.1.114. Hit enter. I will leave the subnet mask as is. On the default gateway, I will enter 192.168.1.1. Hit enter to continue again. Let's select 8 again to configure the DNS address and select the network adapter. Let's select 2 to set the DNS. I will enter 192.168.1.109 as a DNS and hit enter. As we do not want to enter any alternate DNS server, I will leave this blank. Press enter once again to continue. Let's set the date and time settings by selecting 9 and press enter. Select change time zone. I will set it to India and click OK. These are some of basic settings on Windows Server Core. That's it for this video. I hope this video was informative. See you on the next one.